I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to think, but it is. I mean, it was a contest for the ages between two old rivals. Manchester United 2, Leeds United 2. Wow, down 1-0 at half-time, getting played off the park after a first-minute cracker. And then second half, we slowly built ourselves back into it. We've got full momentum, full swing. I mean, we did fall asleep early and let them concede to make it 2-0, but throughout that middle to late stage of that second half, we went on a run towards the Stretford end. The crowd was behind us, and great to see Rashi and especially Jadon Sancho score. How good was that? Yeah, great to see. Let's get into these play ratings. I don't know how you can get a 5. Literally, could we do anything on either of them? No. You can't do anything on either of the goals. But I can't give a quick shout out to Ilan Meslier, Leeds keeper. He's going to be at a big club one day. He's going to be a fantastic player. Meslier, one of the best keepers in the world. You can just sense it. We were scouting him last season as a replacement for De Gea. Wow, what a player. Meslier is fantastic. And the worst thing is we were scouting him for him to be a number 2 goalkeeper and developmental behind De Gea. Meslier is nowhere near a second choice keeper for United. He's above that. He's going to be a great player, and he's still so young. Yeah, but De Gea, 6, can't do anything. He didn't really touch the ball, actually. It was weird. Delo, I'm going to give... Oh, it's either a 6 or a 7. I'm going to go a 6, though. That is stupid. That is absolutely stupid. A 5.5. The reason why I'm giving him a 6 is because he wasn't incredible throughout the entire game. He's coming back from injury. You can't expect him to be back at the world-class Delo level. But he got a great assist. You know, Wan-Bissaka's good and all, but he's not whipping in balls like that. Delo put in a great ball to Rashford, who had it at home. And that got the game back up and running. Delo a 5.5 is beyond me. Varane, however, gets a 4 from me. Yeah. Varane's one of my favourite players. But he was out of position on the first goal. He scored an own goal. And he lost the ball about 10 times. I've never seen Varane play a worse game in a United shirt. I'm not even going to lie. Maybe a bit of a shaky score, but I'm going to give him a 4. Because I was already going to give him a 5, but the own goal with the cherry on top. Just come on, Rafa. I'm not even going to slag him because we know he'll be back to his very well best next game. But oh my god, that was a dreadful game from Rafa. However, Martinez gets an 8. Not an 8, a 7. We're a bit overboard there. Just carried that back. Didn't carry the back line because the last player in the back line is my man of the match. Martinez carried the centre-back partnership. He was absolutely fantastic when Varane was doing nothing. Not just doing nothing, but costing us goals. What a player, Alessandro Martinez. In an incredible vein of form. Cannot believe how good he is at the moment. Luke Shaw. 7, man of the match for me. I thought Shaw was man of the match. It might be a little bit unpopular again, but I think Shaw was vital to that. I think if he played Malacia today, we lose. I think Shaw attackingly was incredible. I think Shaw defensively was incredible. I think he is so composed, so comfortable. He knows what it means to be a Manchester United left back, and he does it at a world-class level. We're back to having our best back four, Delo, Varane, Martinez, Shaw, as well as Wan-Bissaka's done. Don't get me wrong, Wan-Bissaka's a fantastic option to have. But I think Delo, when he get back to his best, will be just, irreplaceable out of that team. Although Wan-Bissaka is very well capable of doing, if not as good of a job. So Shaw's my man of the match. What a player. Marcel Sabitzer, 6, dead 6. You know, he got involved, he was physical, knocked around a few balls. He almost scored a couple of goals. Sabitzer, nice little debut, or starting debut. Fred, fucking hell. In fact, I forgot about Fred's performance. 5. Varane gets a 5. I forgot about Fred's performance. Holy shit, he was horrendous. He was absolutely horrendous. I have seen so many misplaced passes. That was from Fred back in the Ollie days. It just felt like we were watching Ollie Fred again. What happened? Look, people are overreacting. He's a very good squad player. And obviously Ten Hag knows he's not a starter. We've got no midfield option. McTominay's injured, Van de Beek's injured, Eriksen's injured. We've got no one. He had to play unless we play Kobbie Mainoo. And that would just be, not happening. So Fred gets a 4. I mean, what a horrible display. Just the tenacity was there, but it doesn't help if you're not weren't a good footballer today. Bruno, 6. I mean, I can justify a 5 because he wasn't very good, but I'm giving him a 6. Rashford, 7. Scored the goal. He struggled in the first half. He did make do with playing on the right. Personally, if Garnacho and Rashford play in the same team, I play Garnacho on the right because I think Garnacho is more capable of being more damaging off the right. I think he's a bit more of a flair player than Rashford. Might sound a bit stupid, but I think Rashford just is better off the left, and I think Garnacho is better off the right if you're playing both of them. But yeah, he made do in the first half, moved on to the left in the second, scored the goal, and was absolutely vital to that win. Garnacho, I know he's going to get a low score, which is terrible. I don't think Garnacho was bad. I really don't. I think people are overreacting again with Garnacho. He's a kid. May have not had the best game he's ever had, but I don't think he was bad. I can't really name anything he did horrendously wrong. Garnacho's a 6. Their course, however, is probably a 5. I can justify a 4.5. God, he is so limited. I mean, we don't serve him, but he never gets in the right positions. And his pressing's about the only thing to his game. And even his link-up's fading away now. God, he's not good. He's not a Man United starting striker, but that's all we've got. Pellistri, 6. What a cameo. Gave the ball to Delo to put the ball into Rashford. And you're going to give credit to Ten Hag. Ten Hag's one con is not bringing players on quick enough to react to situations, and Pellistri should have come on earlier. I wasn't expecting Pellistri to come on, but he should have come on earlier. His Premier League debut, and he gets the pass to the assist. 6. Very, very exciting player to have. Jadon Sancho, man. Oh, how good is he? I reckon he's going to get man of the match, I think people are going to give him man of the match. How good is it to have him back? To be honest, right, my 2 man of the match, it's probably, I can probably give it to 3 people, and that'd be Shaw, Martinez, and Sancho. Because Shaw and Martinez were bricks, but Sancho changed the game. He was absolutely influential. Just those quick knock and runs, it's what he does so well. The quick knock and runs, scored a great goal. Oh, how good is it to have him back? So happy for Jagan. Tyrell, 6. Lindelof, 6. Ten Hag, 7. He couldn't do anything with team selection. It's the best possible lineup he could have picked. It's the best lineup he could have picked. I would have almost gone with Pellistri over Garnacho to start, because Pellistri is a right-sided player and Garnacho isn't. I think he was almost just forcing Garnacho into that 11. He didn't make the reactions quick enough. It would be a 6, wouldn't it? But we won. 6. Yeah, I've given Ollie a 6 when we've won. I've given Ranić a 6 when we won. It didn't react quick enough with the subs. Couldn't have done anything with team selection. Malacia and Lindelof are irrelevant. Good sub by Sancho. The Sancho sub was obvious though. He should have made that earlier. Gets a 6. Submit. I think it's going to go Sancho. It is going to go to Jadon Sancho. How good to see. What a man to see back. What a man to see back. I've stuck by him. He's my favourite player, and it's just great to see. I'm so happy. But personally, it goes to Luke Shaw for me, but don't have a problem with Jagan. Happy for Jagan. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all again on the weekend when we take on Leeds again at Elland Road. That's going to be a feisty one. But I hate Leeds. I really do hate Leeds with all my heart. Thanks for watching. Cheers.